Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Maleek Berry, and you're watching Notjustok TV. Stay locked. What formed my passion for music? I think it was just being a kid, growing up in my parents' house, my grandparents' house. There was always music around the house. We was always watching Michael Jackson. I was always dancing ever since I was a kid. So I always knew I wanted to be in the music industry. I didn't know exactly in what capacity I wanted to be in music. I just knew I wanted to be in the music industry. So yeah, from the early days, childhood. At what point did I know that music was for me? Was being a kid, and I think watching Michael Jackson Motown at 25, I was epic. And yeah, that was when I knew that, all right, I really want to do this music thing. Being a record producer in London and also being an artist, well, obviously I was a producer first, just a producer. And it was difficult because obviously I had to deal with the two worlds. I had to deal with being quote unquote Ajebota. I had to deal with the fact that I wasn't a Niger boy. Like, I didn't grow up fully in Niger. So it was definitely difficult at first, but me, I just stayed true to myself, man. I believe that artists should always stay true to themselves and find what their truth is and stick to it, and that's what I've been doing. Who were the people that supported me coming up as a producer in London? So many people, man, so many different people. Big up to my boy Ike's, he's a rapper that I used to work with quite a lot in the early days. When I was in London, obviously earlier on as well, I had good relationship with Davido, bigs up to Wiz as well. Those guys were really supportive, earlier on in my career. Even if I wasn't making music, even at the point I wasn't making music for them or releasing it yet, we still had a very good relationship. So yeah, man, there's too many names to mention. Would I consider myself as an Afrobeat producer? No. I'm a producer. I create all types of music. It just happens to be that I'm of Nigerian descent, and I make Afro pop or Afrobeat or Afro fusion, whatever you want to call it. But I wouldn't call myself an Afrobeat producer. I call myself just a music producer, songwriter. I make all types of music, and yeah. But I'd say my goal is to bring African music to the world and colonize the world of African sound. The difference between the sound in the UK and the sound in Nigeria. I think, yeah, there's a big difference. Back home, our beats are very hard hitting. Some producers, they might not have the right equipment, but when they nag beats, you feel it no matter where in the world you're listening to the music, no matter what club speakers. So I think we would just have a natural gift for grooves and sound in general. But yeah, I say that's the difference. Breaking into the Nigerian music scene, most people know my story. I got introduced to a then young boy who goes by the name of Davido, and I got introduced to him by through his cousin that used to go to the same university as me, and this was like 2010. We connected, built a very good relationship. Then through David in 2011, I met Wizkid, and through those two, I met everyone else, and I guess the rest is history. So I was producing for a lot of the big cats from early on. So that's how I sort of started building my legs and and name for myself. So yeah, what inspired me releasing my first single for my people? I just felt like it was time, you know, to grow and take it to the next level. I wanted a new challenge. I haven't finished production. There are still some jams coming this year that I produced for other people. But yeah, I wanted a new challenge. I wanted to challenge myself and see if it could be done. It's not easy for a producer to cross over into the whole artist realm. And you know, us Niger people, we're very stuck in our ways. Like, we don't really like change too much. So if somebody's doing one thing, we like them to just be doing that thing. So I dealt with a lot of fear before I made that jump. But yeah, what inspired it was just I wanted to just try something new and challenge myself and be one of the people that would help take the sound to the world. What are the secrets of making a hit record? There's no secrets, just good melody, good beat, very well mixed song. Actually saying something in a song that people can relate to. So you gotta have some content in there. Even if it's a party song, there's got to be some content in there. So you can. Everybody wants to make a song about going to the club to turn up, but who's gonna write that song about the process of actually getting ready to go to the club? Who's gonna write a song about the process that girls go through when they're putting on makeup, getting dressed to go to the club, or even after the club? You get what I'm trying to say? Those are like songs. So content is very important. Do I intend on signing with a major record label? Yeah. If the right situation comes, I may consider it, but I'm having a few conversations now, a few people, but yeah, man, I don't want to be distracted by the whole getting signed, trying to get a deal or whatever. But obviously, because of the numbers, we've definitely been having a lot of conversations with a few people, but I just want to focus on putting out good music for the fans. I want to focus on getting my sound out there, and obviously with the help of an engine, that would happen faster. But yeah, my main focus now is just putting out music for the fans. In terms of production, the biggest songs I've ever produced, well, it's between The Matter and Control. Those two. Can't really. No, I'm not signed to Black Diamond Entertainment, but I have strong links with Wande, that's my brother. Beyond music, we have so many, other things, that we've got coming. But yeah, man, that's my brother. No, I'm not signed to Black Diamond, but yeah, I have strong links, very, very, very strong links. What do I think about songwriting and royalties in Nigeria? Well, I get in there, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done to put structure in place. So the people who are sweating in the studios, coming up with concepts, they could be, credited for their efforts. And people always make noise about producers. Songwriters are very important too, because believe it or not, there's a lot of behind the scenes songwriters that are writing songs for your favorite artists. You just don't know. So I feel like we've got a long way to go, but I always have faith in Nigeria, man. Like, at the end of the day, we can say what we want. This system is flawed, that system is flawed. I'm always gonna have hope in my country. Like, I know we'll get there. But yeah, we just need to put structure in place, and just some people just need to be held accountable. That's it. There needs to be some accountability in the industry, and I feel like we'll be able to move forward. When am I gonna switch my skills to the female side of the industry? Well, I've just done some songs for Yemi Alade, Want You, that she dropped last year, Gucci Ferragamo. We've got some other ones that that are unreleased as well. I just got out of the studio with Effia the other day. We made 2 amazing songs. Tiwa came through yesterday to listen to some stuff, so we're gonna be working. Yeah, man, it's so many artists. You know, I'm watching Tenny as well. We're doing some stuff. She's a new singer. Signed to Sheezy, big ups, my brother Sheezy. So Tenny's amazing, look out for her. So yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna be, you know, spreading the juice across, you know, all sides. So not only the males, but so these fine female artists. Holla at your boy if you want to hit them. If I was to choose between being an artist and being a producer, I can't really choose, but obviously I'm more used to being a producer, so logically I'll choose production because it's second nature to me, like, you know. So yeah, definitely, I'm still in love with production. Nothing will change that, you know. Maybe one day when I'm doing Coachella, Glastonbury, center stage, and maybe, you know, change, but yeah, I still enjoy making the process of making music. Plans for 2017, you know, I'm dropping new videos, you know, my next video, Echo Miami, is coming out. My new song For Me is out right now. I'm definitely gonna be shooting more videos off my Last Days of Summer EP. So let me know, look out for that one. Just more videos, more music. Definitely look out for a project for me this year. I don't know whether it's gonna be an EP or an album. Some people want an album, but we'll see how the year goes, by God's grace. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to just take over. So hopefully I'll look back at this interview this time next year and smile. Yo, 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 it's your boy Maleek Berry, and I'm signing out. You're watching Notjustok TV. Do not touch that dial. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Maleek Berry, Twitter, Maleek Berry, and go subscribe to my YouTube, youtube.com/Maleek Berry. All my videos are there. Do not touch that dial. 2017, take over. Rah.